Виросла дівка лебеді на зеленій лободі. Гей, гей.
So, hello, my name is Sashka. These are some of my paintings. I primarily focus on painting female portraits, and I try to use recycled and sustainable art materials. So these paintings, for example, are made with natural pigments and natural acrylic medium. And this one is made with natural acrylic medium, natural pigments, and eco mineral paint. So I apply this technique in most of my paintings. This one, for example, was made on a recycled canvas. And one more thing about the technique I use is I use a plastic credit card that I've had for ages, and I like to smudge the paint around and add pigment and then add more paint, and you then use brushes so that it's like a play of different techniques. This one was made for this event specifically. I wanted to reflect the hope that the people of this region have towards the future, but at the same time, the situation right now is quite heavy, so it has a heavy bottom. This is a little painting that is made mostly with eco mineral paint. It expresses the anger that people have inside towards different things that happen in the political landscape and other things in life. This is not mine.
No, it's not yours.
This is not mine, but it's also beautiful. Yeah, so later tonight I'll be doing some live painting based on the musicians that will be performing. We will have two beautiful musicians with flute and this wonderfully complex instrument called bandura, which sounds almost like a piano, but it's a string instrument that you hold by hand, almost like a balalaika. So I'll be focusing, I will base my painting on the portraits of those people and on the portraits of people who will come to the event, and then add some abstraction that I like to add using my card and the pigments and all of this, and sustainable art paints, of course.
My name is Olga Brown, and I live in London for more than 29 years. This is my work, and the name of the work, Ukrainian Blue. We artists using all sorts of paint when we are painting, and some of them include the names of the countries. For example, French ultramarine or yellow Indian. And I thought, what color would be introduce Ukraine, for example? And I've chosen blue because it's a dream about clear blue sky without wars, and it's a color of freedom, of independence. So here we are. I painted this painting during the Maidan, and the girl is sitting dreaming about peace, about freedom. This is what it's all about. Another work of mine is a portrait of Ukrainian poet Taras Shevchenko. He was writing during the Russian Empire, and he was kind of calling on people of Ukraine to fight for their life, for freedom, that they deserve better life, something like that. And here we are. I painted him, and I also added his poetry there, written words. And some of them are translated into English because I live here and I want people in Britain knew who he was and what he was writing about. Also, there is a Cossack here, the woman Katerina. She is from his poetry, and the Ukrainian soldier, who is basically Ukrainian Cossack, who fight for freedom. That's it.
Hi, I'm Stuart Brown. I'm a photographer from England. I used to work on all the fashion magazines in the 60s and 70s, and then I did a lot of advertising. And I managed to travel all around the world, photographing in different countries to achieve the photographs that were required. Went to New Zealand in midwinter to photograph a white horse whisky because the horses are in their summer coats, and in England they're in their winter coats and we can't do anything. I used to work in Saudi Arabia, I worked in Thailand, and then in the latter years I ended up teaching in the Notre Dame University in Beirut just after the Civil War.
Scissors here. Hi, my name is Christina, and this is my artwork. One of them it's about freedom, female, and about natural and landscape. Yeah. Also, like we have this work about the freedom, and this work about the invisible, and about our emotional, what we can't see, but because it's invisible, but it's still inside us. This is also some part of work about grief, and I try to think about the human body and how we grieve, but through the female figure and mixed with man figure, and it's try to combine and how we can communicate and grieve between each other. Yeah, and another this is of one of my work. Big project about diffuser communication, but this only one the part called portal, when we can go through this portal inside yourself and ask a lot of questions for yourself, like who you are, who I am, what I'm doing, what I'm feeling, and what's going on. Yeah, this is like the one of the things. And people also, this is a ventilation when you can go through and you can be inside if you like, yeah, and stay and think inside the work. Like stay in the same moment you can work and you can feel inside, and you can create this work together when you need. I think it's okay, yeah? Or more. I have also this one piece, and this is more about female and her figure, and about her body and it's hard to explain. It's more about emotional, and you can see only you can feel. Also, I think this is important to show you this one of the big project called Dairy. It's when the war started in 2022, and we should leave my home, Kiev, and I only have my book and this diary, and it's so hard to explain everything by word what I'm feeling inside, and decide to burn. I have a burn wood what I used, and I burn all my diary. It's like my word without words, only my feelings, and we have this all big diary here, and here we have like few sheets for this diary, and we can see all through them. Yes, and also you can find it's also here. When you can look through this, you can look inside through this diary, and you can see yourself. It's more about understanding your feeling and your emotion. And this is also few artwork. It's also like invisible, but this is invisible more about. Like when I arrived to London in 2022, it's like I try to be very attentive and very serious, and try and say I'm okay, everything good, but in real, inside me it's not really good. It's really so hard, and this is about when we can't feel, like try not to show and not to. Yes, we try not to show for us our real emotional. What we feel inside us, yeah. And this is like why I call them invisible, because it's the all emotion what we feel is all the time not visible. Yes, but this work is more about try to be. I try in the same period I try to be relaxed, and the grass and this figure looks like man figure, but in the same moment it's like lake in the back. When you lie down on the grass and your connection to the naturally, you can feel this relaxing and relaxation connect with your natural, yes, with you, with yourself. Also, I think this is one nice part about the freedom. It's matched together with the physical communication. It's matched with the physical communication, and it's hard now to explain, because I create this work like straight away when the war started, 2022, when I live in Bratislava. It's after 1 month. And I only have my computer, and I have the digital version, but it's in black and white. And when everything starts, I decide to do everything blue and yellow. And for me, it's show about freedom inside us. And I ask this question for myself: what is this real freedom? What is really? And it's so strange, because when I ask this question, I really don't understand what is and how it's feel. And I think this work about asking yourself, what is this for you? Yeah, what is freedom for you? Who are you? And yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Hello there, my name is John Farnson and I'm here on behalf of Knights for Ukraine, and this is our first collaboration with UAID International. It's quite exciting. Knights for Ukraine have been going about a year, and it sprang out of a performance we did of a Ukrainian play, brilliant Ukrainian play with Christine Millwood called The Trumpeter, and we gathered a lot of Ukrainian performers around that, and so we wanted to provide a much bigger ongoing platform, and that's what Knights for Ukraine was about. We did 2 incredibly moving nights at the cockpit last year, and then this year then we've been doing smaller nights but once a month up at the Red Hedgehog, and we've got some extraordinary performers involved, and it's just very moving because there are a lot of Ukrainian performers here who've been left high and dry by the war, and we're giving them a chance to come together with British artists to make very moving art. And Maria Petrovska, who's performing tonight, is one of our regulars and one of our first, and she's, as you'll hear later on, she's truly extraordinary. And we have Nazar Lek, who's playing with her, and they're both remarkable. And then tomorrow here we are doing a poetry reading with a violin with Christian Millwood, myself, and Asya Pashanista, and I hope it's called The Snow Will Melt, and I hope it will, especially now in Ukraine when things are very tough.
Dear friends, so this is the beginning of our very informal gathering. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Natalia Ternenko. I'm from UAID International. It's a charity, non-profit that supports Ukrainians in Ukraine. And we are organizing medical aid and humanitarian aid, and we're very passionate about it. But at the same time, we are equally passionate about promoting Ukrainian culture, because it's very rich. We have a lot to give, and we don't want you to think and associate Ukraine with war. We would like you to think about Ukraine as part of European family that has a lot to share. Thank you so much for being here. And the hosts, our hosts from Candid Arts Center will join us shortly, so we're very grateful to them for hosting us here and giving us this opportunity. I will not speak much. I would like you to tell you about an amazing team that has been behind this enterprise. We have Phil Strongman, whose concept it is. So this is his child brain, this event, and it's called Frontline Females. And we have invited artists from states that have been affected by the war. And so please give him a big round of applause. He's over there. So that's Phil. And yes, so it's very important to say a few words about Phil, because he has inspired the whole team to have this event. He doesn't like me talking about him, but he also introduced us to these many talented Ukrainian artists. He knows and understands Ukrainian culture better than many of us Ukrainians. For example, when he was in Ukraine in 2017, right? He met an amazing cohort of Ukrainian artists, and he made a film that is called Cave Unbroken, and you can see an extract, if you can actually see that artist creating this particular piece. So that's his contribution to our understanding of Ukraine, even to Ukrainians' understanding of Ukraine. And he was very fortunate, I think, because someone else here who was there with him in 2017, Sashka, she was helping him to understand what's happening around him. She was interpreting, translating, and she herself is an amazing artist. So you would have a chance to talk to her. So Phil, thank you so much. And it's not only artists, also musicians that he introduced to us. We have organized their events here in London, and I hope that you will see them again. But to know more, you need to see his film, and we will organize a screening of this amazing film. It's called Cave Unbroken, and it's traveled already a little bit across the UK and across London, but we will continue. So Phil Strongman. Then we have Olga Brown. She is our curator. I have not prepared, and she has lots. She's a very accomplished artist, and I think this is her first curatorial experience. And we're delighted to have her, and also Stuart, Olga's husband, on the team, because without them this would not have happened. You would not see any of this. So big round of applause to both of them, and thank you so much for helping us create this wonderful product. And there is another curator. She will come later and maybe she'll talk, but it's Evangelina Rouse. That's not her, but she's coming soon. She was an inspiration as well, and she prepared the catalog. Please have a look. We have catalogs there on that table, listing all the artworks. Yes, of course, the artists. I will now stop talking, and I'll give the floor, maybe Olga, if you don't mind being first. Thank you.
Well, I live in Britain for 29 years now, and suddenly this war and everything else. So I have two works here. One is Ukrainian Blue, and another portrait of Ukrainian poet Taras Shevchenko. Ukrainian Blue. I was thinking about the colors.
She was an inspiration. Thank you so much for being part of our team, and everyone. You can talk to Evelina, and the way they together with Phil and Olga conceptualized this event. So big round of applause. Thank you. And in a minute I'm going to introduce Sashka and give you the floor. But I would like to greet our amazing partners. So this time we are partnering for the very first time with Knights for Ukraine. Knights for Ukraine, it's a great creative laboratory. It's a great creative laboratory, and John Farndon it's his brainchild practically. No, it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork, and we're delighted because we are joining forces, and we have a lot to show, a lot of Ukrainian art, and John brings with him amazing Maria and Nazar. Well, we will introduce them a little bit later, so I'm just hyping up your anticipation of their performance. And Sashka will talk about her amazing art.
All right, hello everybody, thank you for coming. So I don't really want to talk, so I'm going to talk very, very shortly. I am mostly a natural and recycled material using artist. I like to work with natural pigments, natural acrylic medium, natural mineral eco paint, and I recycle my canvases as much as possible. And I primarily focus on female portraits, so most of them are on that corner over there. And I'm happy to see that one of my subjects of the portrait is here, Ira, and she is wearing exactly the coat that I have painted. So yeah, I'm also going to be doing some live painting for you tonight, so feel free to enjoy the event. That's it for me.
Thank you so much, Sashka. Yes, of course, if you have questions, Sashka will give you an individual tour. Each of the artists can do that. I just mentioned Phil Strongman and the fact that he introduced many musicians to us. One of them is just over there. Her name is Ira Luzina, and when they met in 2017, she was part of the very famous group Pani Valkova. Some of you have heard of it. And we were delighted to see her among us, and hope that you will perform at one of our events, Ira, soon. Okay, so we are also having a creative lab, thanks to Phil. And Christina, would you like to come to the floor with your little... Okay, so I'll say a few words about Christina. Christina Khmil, there are lots of works here by Christina, including those amazing hanging textile pieces. And she has only come to the UK in 2022, and that's when we met for the first time. And she has an incredible resilience and courage and talent, and she's just had a baby. And Christina's husband, you probably read it in her biography, he is fighting at the front line. And Christina is doing her best to support UAID and help us raise funds in order to help Ukraine win. So Christina will now say a few words about her work, and I will help her because she is, her English is excellent, but maybe some vocabulary may be amiss.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming and join us, and I would like to say thank you, Natalia, to invite to the show and to do this fundraising. And I only will tell a little bit about my piece. It's, you can see there, it's one of the painting is called Freedom. It's there and here, and this is when the full explosion happened, and I only moved with my older child to Slovakia, and I draw this piece in my computer because I didn't have anything, and this is about the freedom. And at that time, I asked myself about what is the freedom for myself, what is this, how I feel this, how I can understand this is really freedom or it's not freedom. And this is a piece through what I would like to ask all of you also this question: what is this for you? And also I would like to focus your focus in next my piece. It's about the diary without words, and this is a piece when I really didn't have any material and only have my books, and inside myself I feel a lot of fire and a lot of emotional what I can through any painting, anything. And I took only wood when I walked through the park and I have my diary, and I only can, it's everything what I feel, and I can explode everything but through my diary. And here we can, Natalia show you, it's one sheet through this diary, whole diary it's on the back. And also after that I create, when I arrived to London, and I create few series of work when I burn a lot of paper and try to mix everything with a mirror or different textile. I try to find the material how to show what I feel, and I think a lot of Ukrainian people feel inside themselves, but it's hard to say and hard to also understand what is they.
Triple performance for you, and first of all let me introduce the amazing, the incredible, the very sought after. We're so delighted that they found time to join us tonight, Maria Petrovska and Nazan Lev. And yeah, without any much further ado, I'll just give floor to them. There will be no introduction of pieces, but the music doesn't need explaining.
в небі пташки були, з вируби літали, рано раненько, з вируби літали.
more songs. Okay, this time in English, so you can understand. Some of you can understand. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's now moonlit, she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
have them here. We have small presents ready for our artists who are very, very welcome. And I'm sure everybody is going to stay just to have plenty of time to talk to Michael. And colleagues of Maria and Nazar will be joining us tomorrow again at 5 o'clock. And one of them is here with us, John. John and his amazing team, including Christine Milward and Asya Pshenichna, and also acclaimed Ukrainian violinist Olena Lovchenko. They will perform a very special music and poetry performance for you. It's called The Snow Will Melt. So please come tomorrow at 5, and a big round of applause again, Maria Petrovska and Nazar Lek.
Hello, my name is Maria Petrovska and this is Nazar Lek next to me. We are a duo playing Ukrainian folk songs and some of English covers as well. We've been working together
since March.
Since March,
It's
yeah.
like 1 year almost. Yeah, and I just texted her just with a question. Maybe do you want some collaboration? And like she said yes. And from that time we had plenty of concert and like we did good job together, didn't we?
Yeah, by the way, we didn't say about the instruments we play. So I play bandura, Ukrainian folk national instrument, and Nazar plays all sorts of flutes, which are sopilkas from Ukraine. They're all also traditional Ukrainian instruments, and we are just combining it together, making it sound fresh and making it our own. You know, we got like our own style. I would say.
And like as for me, I am very proud of the fact that we represent just exactly Ukrainian instruments. So and we can play on these instruments all type of music, and we do this covers or like Ukrainian songs or
Even originals.
etc. Yeah.
We are working on an original song which was written by John Fondon, the Knights for Ukraine leader. And we are doing an arrangement for this song, and you will find it online shortly.
And for sure we will have more a new song, new videos, and maybe albums, because we have like intentions to do this, and it works it. So you will see.
And more gigs definitely. So please follow our page on Instagram, Facebook, watch our YouTube, and we will post everything there. Keep updated.
See you there.
Hi, I'm Phil Strongman. I work with UAID, Ukrainian charity. As you can tell, we're live. I did a movie, Kiev Unbroken, which was about artists that had been in Maidan Square in the 2014 Revolution of Dignity. And Natalia from UAID screened it a couple of times. And tonight we're doing an event at Candid Gallery. I'm being interviewed. It's called Frontline Females. It's about artists, mostly Ukrainian, that are working in different art concepts. And we've done this to raise funds for Ukraine, but also to remind people about the huge amount of culture that is created in Ukraine and has been created.